Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Vanessa here in the flesh, and I am back to give you guys a brand new video. I went and picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina palette, and I'm really excited to play with it. So when you first open the package, this is what it looks like. Super pretty, right? Looks when you open it up. Super gorgeous. So let's go ahead and jump right into this demo of this palette, and I'm so excited about it, guys, because I've been dying to try it. I always love to use my Tarte Shape Tape because this is like the perfect eyeshadow base. I know the palette has like an eyeshadow base that you can buy separately, but sis, when my coin is a little low and this palette is already $40 something, I'll skip out on the primer and just use, you know, what I already use at home, which is my Tarte Shape Tape that I love. And then I'll just take a fluffy brush and blend that out. And then I'll just take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is in dark. And I just take a little bit on my same brush and kind of just dot that on the eyes to set that concealer in place. Boom, let's start. So I'm going to be using the MAC 224 brush, which is my favorite blending brush ever. I'm going to go into the palette and I'm going to pick up two shades, Edges and Ginger, which are really pretty transitional shades. A lot of times you don't get more than one transitional shade in a palette, so sis really helped us out with this one. And I'm just going to mix the colors because that's just what I do naturally. Bringing it up to my brow bone right in the front, and I kind of leave this part blank. So the purple in the shadow is called Big Wig. Cute, right? I'm going to put that all over my lid and my crease. Let's see what happens. I haven't worn purple in a while. So I'm just taking my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm just throwing that in my crease. It's not ashy or anything. And the fallout is pretty minimal for this to be a purple shadow. 224 from MAC. And just go back and blend that out on the edges. I'm gonna take my 224 and dip back into the ginger and place that on the outer crease, just to really make it really sultry. To carve out my crease, I'm going to go back in with the Tarte Shape Tape because, like I've already told y'all, it's the truth, especially when you want to cut a crease. And I'll just take that same Morphe brush to blend out those edges, right? And I'm going to repeat the same process on this eye. The crease is pretty much cut. You can see how I kind of use the purple shade in the palette again to kind of diffuse the line on the outer crease. So there's no demarcation. You always want your eyeshadow to blend, you know? So now I'm going to actually add a color from the palette to my lids. And I really like this shade down here called Zam. It's beautiful. We're going for it. It's so pretty. It's like a bronzy shade, and it's so Jackie Aina because she's really like, you know, LeBron James. So then I'm going to go into the shade Soleil, which is this shade here, by the way. And I'm going to just kind of add that right on top just to really make it pop. Now I'm going to add a little bit of brown because I really want to try the brown. The brown is called Credit. And I'm going to just go ahead and plop that on my outer corners as well, just to kind of really blend that purple and that gold together. Now I want to take my NYX liner, and this is the matte liner. I went ahead and put on one of the lashes, and yes, honey, it is a very dramatic lash. These lashes are by Majestic Minx. I have a code. I'll leave the code in the description box below. I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty concealer, and this is in the shade 340. And I've just been blending it out with a brush, kind of just tug on the edges a little bit. You take your pressed powder, and this is mineralized by, this is the mineralized skin finish, and you place this right into the concealer. Instead of like your baking powder first, put this down first. Then I'm gonna go back into the palette. I'm gonna pick up Credit and Edges. Right? With the shade Big Wig, which again is what we use in my crease. I'm gonna go in on my lower lash line as well with that purple. The purple is so pretty. I feel like I'm gonna do another look like really just focused on purple. And this is the LA Girl Glide eyeliner, and it's so bomb. It glides on so beautifully. Take a dark shade again and just run over that black just to kind of blend it out, smudge it out, make it look really pretty. Bronze my skin, I'm going to be using the Fenty bronzer in Cocoa Naughty. This is a tad bit too dark for me, but it is really pretty. Put it around my nose, my chin, just so it doesn't look all fat. You know what I'm saying? Use my Kiss New York Luxury Lip Pencil in Roasted Coffee. This is the Lip Plumping Gloss by e.l.f. in the shade Peach Bellini. And affordable. Well, they're not really affordable. Would you call $5 affordable for a gloss? Use this Orgasm blush. This is by NARS. See how it just adds a little glow to the cheeks. I probably need to throw it away. But it's MAC's Shaft of Gold. Well, to me at least. Congratulations, Jackie, because you really did your thing and put on for the brown girls with your latest collaboration. That pretty much wraps up the video. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next one.